Hi, I'm Rhoda Goldstein. I own my own personal training business located in Liberty, New York, in Sullivan County. It's called Rhodas Elite Personal Training, Functional Fitness, and Pilates Studio. I'm going to be demonstrating a few exercises today that focus on strengthening the muscles in the lower back, as well as strengthening the muscles in the upper part of your spine. I'm going to use the Physio ball, and I'm going to demonstrate proper form and technique to perform these exercises properly and effectively. Always approach the ball from the side. You're going to lay yourself over the ball, centering your body onto the ball. Try to line up the neck with your spine and try to focus on keeping your abdominal muscles firmly contracted. You're going to engage not just your lumbar extensor muscles in the lower back, but we're also going to be working the gluteal muscles and the hamstring muscles in your legs as well. You will take the breath in, and on the exhalation, you're going to engage the gluteal muscle, hamstring muscle, elevate the leg up, find a comfortable range of motion where you feel a nice contraction into the muscles as well as into your spine, and then lower the leg down about 3/4. Exhale the breath and elevate it up. You can come hip level or slightly higher and gently bring it back down. Focus on lengthening out of the hip. Focus on breathing out on the exertion of the movement. And always focus on finding that comfortable place in your lower back where you can engage those lumbar extensor muscles in your spine. To increase the intensity on those lumbar extensor exercises for your lower back, if you'd like to try it, you can walk yourself a little bit more forward. We call it being top heavy on the ball. And you can take the legs and do a double leg lift. So make sure your abdominals are contracted, gluteals and hamstrings, and as you exhale the breath, draw the navel to the spine, lift the legs up to where you feel comfortable in your lower back, and then bring them down where you feel comfortable. Increasing the range coming up or increasing the range coming down is optional depending on how comfortable you feel. The next exercise we're going to do is now for the thoracic or the upper back muscles of your spine. Once again, roll yourself over the ball, center yourself over the ball. Legs are hip width apart or slightly wider. Make sure the balls of your feet are always pressing into the floor. Your arms can be either down at your sides or slightly out away from your sides. Head and neck are aligned with your spine, and as you exhale the breath, you're going to elevate the chest off of the ball, engaging the upper back extensor muscles of your spine. Lower yourself down as far as you feel comfortable, and then exhale as you elevate up. Range of motion, again, is individual, and it's optional how far you want to come up. If you can just elevate this far, and that's just fine. Everything involved in spinal extension and lumbar extension has to do with how strong your muscles are. So your muscles determine the range of motion. So once you contract to lift, your muscles will tell you exactly where you should stop. Inhale, coming down.
Can I stop a second?
Okay, so focusing on range of motion, let the muscle strength determine your range of motion, elevating up, feeling the contraction of the upper spinal muscles, and then release coming down. Exhale coming up, you can bring the arms back down further, engaging the shoulder blades, working into the scapula, and relax and come back down. Or you can bring the arms down at your sides and just slide them down your thighs, and come back down. You just focus on a relaxing lift. Slowly roll yourself off the ball. We like to conclude all of spinal or back exercises with a stretch. So you're just going to lean back, bringing the buttocks down onto the heels. And feel a nice stretch through your lower back. Gently rolling the ball to one side, shifting the hips to the opposite side. You can stretch through your back. Rolling the ball to the other side, you can stretch into your back. Finishing with a cat stretch for your spine, just letting your ball rest over to the side. Gently round into that cat stretch position and gently come back down into a flat spine or an arch. Exhale the breath, navel to the spine and round up into the cat stretch and gently come back down. That concludes my demonstration of spinal extension exercises for the upper and lower back. If you'd like to get in touch with me, please feel free to contact me via my email, which is rhodaptr1@aol.com. and you can come to my studio for a complimentary demonstration. And thank you so much for visiting the recordonline.com.